Alright, what's up guys? Today I got a long overdue review of my X-Frame, Inertia X-Frame, is it frame? Yeah, frame sleeping pad. I've used this a couple of times, and I think this is the world's smallest, I'm not sure if it's the world's smallest or lightest, one of the two, sleeping pad. It's small. There you go. Here's, I don't know if this is a good example. There's Purell wipes for size comparison. Here is I think it's called a Shuffle. Maybe you guys know what that is. I don't know, I'm not an Apple fan. That's my ladies. Anyway, this is the sleeping pad. It's not the most comfortable sleeping pad by any means, but it is going to save you some room in your bag, that's for sure. You could fit this, I mean, you could fit that in anything, essentially. Even a Remora bag, like the one I EDC, would fit that. Of course, it wouldn't hold the sleeping bag, because they don't make a sleeping bag that small, unfortunately. And if they did, it probably wouldn't be very comfortable. Just like this. The smaller it is, for some reason, the more uncomfortable it is. Now this sleeping pad isn't uncomfortable, I should say. But I am a side sleeper. I'm doing this one-handed, by the way. If you can't tell. I'm a side sleeper, so this sleeping pad doesn't really fit itself with a side sleeper. I think it's more for on your back. This is pretty comfortable, but when you roll over to your side, it kind of becomes uncomfortable. It's been a while. Here you have, I think, the intake valve, and this would be the deflate valve, and that should snap, I think. Hold on, sorry. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, that does snap. There we go, that locks. You push and twist the lock, and then you pull it out, that's deflating, and then you push and twist to lock it. Now, in that little bag, it comes with a pump. How cool is that? But what I usually end up doing is blowing it up. I will do that real quick for you. Oops, wrong. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. And let me lock that for you. Alrighty. And there you pretty much got the sleeping pad. Now, to get a little bit firmer, what you will have to use is use this little ball here to blow it up. And as you can see, it has these cutouts. Your sleeping bag is supposed to go in there to create more warmth, which, I'm sorry, but yeah, it doesn't really do much of anything except make it more uncomfortable for when you're not in the right zones that they have here. So let me connect this pump real quick, because it's a little bit tricky. It slips right over there like this. It takes two hands. Sorry, I don't have a tripod yet. And all you do is pump it up, and it'll create it more firm. This is kind of like the same thing a doctor uses to check. Oops, I just unhooked it there. Let's see if you guys can see. To check your blood pressure or whatever. There we go. And you just pump it like that. Probably gonna blow this thing. Alright, that's good enough for, I'm just showing you guys anyways. But anyway, that's pretty much all you get. And this thing is small. Here's my hand. It's small. If you roll at all, it does have a little bit of flex. But it is small. Is it better than sleeping on the ground? Yes. Not by much though, at least in my opinion. As you can see, I'm about 6 feet tall, and my feet are in the correct area where there's extra padding. My butt is in the correct area. My shoulders are in the, well, you can't really see, sorry, it's hard to hold the camera that way. It is in the correct area, and my head's in the correct area. And laying like this, it is quite fine. But the minute you go on your side, which I kind of like to sleep like that, it can be uncomfortable. I mean, this is way better than the ground, don't get me wrong, that's for sure. I mean, it's not bad if you're into like super minimal, but for someone that's a little bit older, there's no way. I'm sorry. But you do have this valve here. I'll show you. Here that you can, as you lay on it, kind of let some of the air out and kind of tune it to your needs of firmness, which is kind of cool. Or you can just pop the thing off like that. Oops. It's so, there you go. And that deflates it. Pretty cool, right? Pretty minimalistic pad there. And it comes with, in this little pouch, believe it or not, patch kit. If I can get it out, there's the patch kit. It's in there. You guys get the gifs of it. And all that fits right in this little neat little pouch. And that is the Inertia X-Frame by Klymit. And I didn't even know this. The new sleeping pad I got is from the same company as well. I was kind of surprised by that. Oops. I don't know why it's so blurry. Sorry about that. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Would I recommend this? If you really are hurting for room, because I'll show you my new sleeping pad, and you guys can weigh the options yourself. I'll show you the pros and cons of both, and you guys can weigh the options. This is a really small. If you're hurting for room, this might be the one to go with if you're looking for an ultralight sleeping pad. But if you're going for comfort, by far I would not say this is the most comfortable by any means. Even if you have a pretty big sleeping pad, it's just not that comfortable, especially when you're sleeping on rocks. It was pretty comfortable on this floor, but keep in mind I'm on a floor right now. Once you get on the rocks or something hard, this is unbearable pretty much. But anyways, peace out guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and stay tuned for more. Peace out.